Back to BSLIVE. In this episode, I will be testing out this VRLAND.io. So basically like a website service where you can visit like virtual space, like for example this room, and the way you control this is like in video games, spacebar for jump, AWSD to move around, and then also mouse button, and you can right click and you get a first person view. So it's pretty simple. I just tested last night, and let me check my room. I haven't tested with other friends, but basically, okay, this is your character. I think this is the default, and I haven't tested much of this, but you can actually, if I press 1 or 2, I can throw this emoji. Okay, inventory. Okay, this is something that I uploaded from Blender. And what is this? Okay, just now I dropped Suzanne. Okay, there's a control just like in Blender, this gizmo. I think I cannot really rotate it, but I can place this guy anyway. Physics, I turn it on so I can maybe bump into the character if I get too close. Oh no. Anyhow, let's try this object. So yeah, I just dropped it. Okay, this one is a bit too shiny, I guess, but oh, it has transparency as well, so that's pretty cool. Okay, the tool palette here is a bit fancy, but anyway, I can lock this. Maybe I will try to put something else from Blender. So you basically, in order to put more stuff, you can just click on the upload. You can actually bring in like image or MP4, or in this case just GLB. Okay, let's make something very quickly. I don't know what's I'm gonna make. Maybe geometry nodes kind of objects. I don't need to, but random vector, maybe instance on points. So this one is expecting vector. Okay, let's just use line. Set position. It's gonna be the geometry. This is gonna be the value. Okay, and we're gonna instance some icosphere. So just the basic stuff. Actually, maybe to be more interesting, we can use cylinder. Let's save this very quickly. Random stick. Let's also create a random rotations. Oops. Minus tau to tau. Okay. Okay, that's the offset. We can, if we put this on the offset, we're gonna have line and then it's gonna grow up, and then this is the randomizations. So let's have a bit of more control. Vector math. This is gonna be scalar. Okay, so that's basically our beautiful artwork. We can also have random scaling, I guess. Combine XYZ. Scale in the Z-axis randomly. And we can also use things like spiral instead of line. So now we have like a Christmas tree or something. Yeah. So this is our design using geometry nodes. We haven't applied any material yet. Just to be safe, create material, just give it a color. Okay, file, export. I think we also need to realize instances. So now we can file, export GLB. Hopefully this works. So upload, random stick. It's doing this asset optimization or something. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't take a while. Oh, it's actually giving us the default cube. Okay, there's mistake there. Okay, file. I know why, because originally this is the default cube. We need to go file, export GLB, apply modifier. Totally forgot. So upload it again. Now it's 522 kilobytes. Just have to do this again. Oops. Oh, this guy is actually animated. Doesn't seem to like my GLB. Let me try. Apply this. It might need a texture or something. Oh, okay, the material was wrong. It's hidden. File, export GLB. Oops, it's probably. Okay, now it seems to be working. Hopefully we get the material. Okay. I think the UI here is a bit fancy. What is this? 3 different way to spawn. Okay. Oh, interesting. So there's a like different type of model that we can spawn. Okay, interesting. So we have our objects now. This is our artwork. Okay, cool, very cool. Let's close this. Let's walk around. So this, I quite like this. It reminds me of Second Life. Actually, I haven't been in a lot of VR world for many years. I don't have VR headsets yet. Still waiting for the right one to buy. But I quite like this VRLAND.io. I don't know what I'm gonna be creating with this and whether I can share it or I can invite people. Oh yeah, I think maybe this is how I can share my space. So I just created like a gallery here with this artwork. So it's pretty cool. So remember, Whoops. Oh, this is my room. Okay. Click on that. That's the edit. Okay, I get it. What's the other artwork I created the other day? Let me see if I can unlock. Oh, I can rotate it. The gizmo is still kind of not the most intuitive, but I can turn on physics. Still, I can bump into it. I wonder if I can create a box that I can, so that this character can climb over it. Oh, I have scale. Okay, nice. Okay, that's cool. The cool thing, of course, this thing is actually animated. This is blend shape, so I can maybe put my face animations there. Okay, oops. Wow, this. Okay, the tool is very sensitive. Okay, this is a small Christmas tree. The character can actually fly if I hold spacebar. Oops. Yeah. Now I'm up here. I don't know how to get back, however. So it's still early, but it's pretty cool kind of space museum that you can try. I just reset everything, so I'm back in these positions. Now I'm in the first person view. Okay. If I right click, so I'm in first person view. Okay, this is pretty cool actually. Yeah, okay, these quick creations we just made. If you don't want the spiral, we can have other things like maybe icosphere. It doesn't seem to be random enough. Okay, it's interesting. I think distribute points on face might be a little bit more random. Okay, file, export, GLB. Oh, set material doesn't work correctly like last time. So okay, you can apply this. Get different color. File, export, GLB. Let's do this again. You can actually bring in like image texture and things like that. Escape file, upload. It's a very strange interface. Spawn this. Okay, whoa. Now we have this, we can scale. Okay, nice. We have now some decorations. So, click to this guy, scale, rotate, the usual gizmo. Okay. This character actually can react. I can also like sitting down or squatting. Oh, okay, just sitting, dancing. Oh, okay, and we can use microphone and things like that. This is probably like a chat tool. Maybe I will try to invite other people, or you can try later on, just enter my space and then let's see if you can interact with this. I think it's really cool space. I will try to decorate this. You know, this is my first museum ever. Okay, 1 and 2, and just to throw the emoji. The physics seems to be working. Not really. Oops. Yeah, I think there's like physics working on this guy. Because I turned on the physics. Now I can climb over. Yeah, VRLAND. This is still kind of new. I just tested last night and there was a bug, and then actually the developer actually fixed it very quickly. I'll spend a bit more time on this, and maybe we're gonna try doing this again. Okay, this is apparently we can rotate our character. Fly mode. Fly mode is really weird. Okay, what other VR? Okay, full screen mode. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, so that's basically it. If you are familiar with Blender and you can create things very quickly, even like maybe like wrist pencil, things like that, that you can bring in. Meta ball, text object, maybe if you are new to Blender, text object, we just normally just do like geometry extrude, a bit of bevel, type in blend full, and okay, the cool way to make text is actually not using the text tool anymore. The cool way is actually to use geometry nodes, like I show you at some points. So I'm just gonna show you again anyway. Text string to curve, right? And then fill the curve or fillet. I think I'm using Blender 3.0 beta. What's wrong with this? Create a cube. Geometry nodes. String to curve. Test. Okay, we can add fillet or curve to mesh. It's gonna be the profile curve. Gonna have line. Put this in. This one goes there. Anyway, just make this and do a fillet. or we can do like a resample. Yeah, I think this is cool. So GM font, GM text, blend full, rotate this 90 degrees. So we have our cool artwork. So we can, okay, now just assign a material, just apply this. Oh, okay, we need to realize instances, apply, give it a material. Okay, we know the drill. File, export, GLB. We can assign a material as well if we want to. For now, just inventory, just add a upload, uploading. Gonna put the text over here. So we started to think in like a virtual space, and you can put it up there. Okay, we have our creation. Boop. Okay, and this is actually the first time I used the tool. The interface is actually, it feels, if it's like for VR, this is gonna be, it's gonna make more sense because you look down, but I'm doing this on the desktop. So okay, we have a bunch of objects here that we can spawn. Okay, there's another one. This one is less reflective. Yeah, well, I just elongated this guy and drop it so it's not floating. Yeah, cool. All right, now I have my little gallery that I can share with my friends. Hopefully you enjoy this first try of VRLAND. This is my first time trying this virtual space. I will try to decorate this room and then share it. I think this is really interesting, really interesting. I haven't tried much of VR space, like I said, but yeah, if I can put sound and a little bit of interactions, it's really different from AR, I think. So you have the sense of space that's quite new for me. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.